Okay, this is on the Clark job, number 54490. Don't have an install date yet, but I'm sure Jason's probably going to be doing this job. So big job. We have 3 furnaces, 3 ACs. Every furnace has dampers and zones. So to come downstairs, I labeled these basement north unit, and I'm going to label it F1. So F1 will do the north side, basement, and main floor of the north. Okay. So you look in here, this wood base here. We're going to get rid of this wood base. I have a cut line right here, and a cut line right there. And so I'm going to make a, it's going to be tight, by the way. So I'm going to make this base, but have this a T. These steps are going to come out 1 inch. You're going to have 1 inch for the slips, but you're going to have to put your filter box on here. Yeah, on there, and put a 90 here and a 90 here, and that's just as it shows. So here, either here or up top, somewhere, wherever you can, gonna cut in yeah, probably right here. 12-inch round. I run 12-inch flex, and you're gonna put a box here under the stairs. So we have this wooden return air grill right there. You can see they just left it open, and in here they just opened it up right there. Problem is, this is all insulated and there aren't walls, so it's just pulling crap everywhere. So that's why we're going to run flex under there. Right. Oh, yeah, one more thing. So your cut line is right there at the coil. So it's going to be tough, but I have a canvas going right on that. So you may have to bend the front up a little bit on the canvas to modify it or something to get it 1 inch out for that gap, you know. But you've filter box, 2-inch transition, furnace coil, and then 4 3/4 transition, and a canvas. Looks like I cut 1 inch off each side of the canvas, so I'll have to highlight that. Okay. Okay, combustion air, not applicable. Your vent, you're going to tie into the existing 3-inch PVC loose. Your gas, so just as it shows. AC, I'm actually going to do all the ACs together in one video, so I don't have to keep running up and down the stairs. But I know on this one, we're going to have to change the breaker from a 40 amp to a 50 amp. whether we do it at the disconnect or not. I'm not sure yet because I haven't looked at it, but I will make another video for just all the ACs. The drain is to the floor, standard order. Thermostat, Ecobee thermostats. So this is a 5-zone system, but they have 7 dampers. And we're going to bring it back down to 4 dampers because we're putting in Harmony 3 panels. You only have 4 zones. So on this one, when you tear it out, make sure you trace all the wiring and mark it real good, because some of these dampers are together and we think some are wired wrong because they turn on the master bedroom and they cook like it doesn't, not doing what it should, whether they don't work or something's wired wrong. So we need to do a very good test on these and label really good what one goes to what and so on and so forth. But so since we're going from 5 to 4 zones, we're going to have to eliminate 1 thermostat. So we're going to tie those 2 damper motors together. On this one, we're going to tie the dining room on the main level and the office damper motors together. And we are going to eliminate the office thermostat location. So they'll have to patch the hole there. At a Harmony 3 zone panel, change out all 5 zone dampers. Oh, and make sure that they all go to the right zones. So on my next page here, I'm trying to drew a diagram. But so really high, this is a 12 by 12 damper we're going to replace. This one here we're going to replace with a 8 by 16 damper. But this one we're going to have to uninstall this 90, remove the damper, and then add a piece of duct piece number 7 in here, and then put the damper motor or the damper in that duct, and then reinstall this 90 to it. Okay, and then right here we have that damper, and then you have 1 10-inch round damper and 3 12-inch round dampers. So I'll just show you up here. Kind of odd how they did this, but so here's the furnace door. So up there we have a damper there. That's the one you're going to add the sleeve in. Here, just take that damper out, slide a new one in. Then, oh yeah, here, take that damper out and slide in a new one. And then these zones, these 4 rounds, or we place the dampers in there. Okay. Okay, so your humidifier right here, you're going to eliminate this humidifier and patch it. I made you a patch for this. When you take this out, reach inside and make sure it's sealed, because if you look in this room, you can see light there, so it's not sealed somewhere in there. So just see if you can seal that. Okay. So under the stairs, I don't know if I told you this, but that's where we're going to run that 12-inch round and then run flex under the stairs to that boot. So the boot, you're just going to cut a 12-inch round low down there, and then I give you 15 feet of flex and put that squared around right there, and then just duckboard the tops and seal it for this room. Oh. Okay, what else? That is it for this one. This is video 1 of 4.